So hi everyone, this is the last question of week 5 maths graded assignment. In this question, textile shop provides two different types of offer during a festive season. Okay, the first offer is named as D1 and it consists if you shop more than 14,999, then you have to pay only 10k, means 49999. And the second offer consists of you can avail 30% discount on the total payable amount. Okay, so first we will write D1 as if I shop more than 14,999, then I have to pay only this much amount. And the second offer consists, let this be total payable amount, then the amount that we have to pay after availing the discount is this, after 30% discount. Okay, so if Shalini wants to buy two dresses, each of which cost more than 8k, okay, so two dresses will cost more than 16k, and she is given the choice to avail both offers simultaneously, then which of the following options are correct? Okay, this is multiple choice question. She is fortunate enough to avail both the discount. It is not in every case. Okay, Shalini is very lucky. So how will we solve this? So instead of Shalini, assume yourself. So we will eliminate the option first. Okay, so the first option is the minimum amount she should pay after applying two offers can't be determined because the exact value of the dresses she wants to buy are unknown. So we will look at this after some time. So Shalini wants her have to avail both offers simultaneously. So it is asking which option should be correct. Okay, here it is the minimum amount. The minimum amount she should pay after applying the two offers simultaneously is approximately 6,999. So how should she avail these offers? Okay, let us suppose that Shalini buys two dresses for worth more than 16k. So in this case, let's see avails the D1 first. Okay, so she should pay 9,999. Okay, and after availing 30% discount, she will have to pay 6,999. So this option seems correct. But if in the case she avails, let us suppose each dress cost her 9k, so the two dresses will cost 18k, and after availing 30% discount, so she will be entitled to give minus 5,400. okay, 600 and 12,600 rupee after 30% discount. But she can't be able to use discount D1 here because for the discount D1 the minimum amount should be 14,999. okay, so she should avail D1 first and then D2. okay, so we should look for this kind of option. So suppose the total payable amount is 17,999 for the two dresses. In order to pay minimum amounts, Shalini should avail offer D1 first and D2 next. Yeah, this option is correct. By looking at this figure, the amount she is supposed to pay after applying D1 is 9999. Yeah, she is buying worth more than 16k, so she is eligible for the offer D1. So if she avail only discount D1, then she is supposed to pay 10k minus 1 rupee. Okay, so this option is also correct. And we have found from this example that she have to pay minimum amount of 6,999. So this option is also correct. Since we have found the minimum amount, so this option will be incorrect. Now look to the fourth one. The amount she is supposed to pay after applying D2 is approximately 11,199. Since we don't know the exact amount of the dress the Shalini bought, we should know the total payable amount, and in order to get total payable amount, we must know the price of each dress. Okay, so if we can't find the base of an element, then we can't compute percentage increment decrement on that element. So this option is incorrect. Now look at the fifth one, the last 1 2 3 4 5 6th option. Suppose the total payable amount is 17,999 for the two dresses. If Shalini avails offer D2 first, then she cannot avail offer D1. Yeah, we have taken this example. Here the cost of dress is 18k. Yeah, roughly 18k, and if she avails D2 first, then she will be liable to pay 12,600 rupee. On 12,600 rupee, she is not eligible to avail offer D1, because for availing offer D1, her cart value should be greater than or equal to 14,999. In this case, it is 12,600 rupee. So she can't avail offer D1 in this case. So this option is also correct. So hoping that all the solution provided by me will be helpful. If you can't understand any step, do comment below. Thank you.